Hello, Leo. Welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie, and I am doing a little bit different reading than I normally do on my channel. This time I went into meditation for the Leo Collective, so this will be a general reading, and I tuned into the energies for the equinox for you, Leo. And so we are talking about the spring equinox in the Northern Hemisphere and the autumnal equinox in the Southern Hemisphere. And I also got some messages from spirit. So as you know, I tune into your greater being. I utilize my intuition. And what I'm looking for are the energies connected to you. They could be deceased loved ones. They could be holy medicine people. They could be spirit guides of some kind. But they're the energies that are really got your back, are really beneficial to you. And you got center stage as your theme this time, but I also sense you're in a time of great preparation. So possibly preparation behind the scenes for the center stage, because the energies kind of were bouncing like that. So let's get right into it here. I first picked up a female relative of some kind. This did feel like an ancestor. This could be from this lifetime or some sort of soul connection from another lifetime. And the names I got, I'm going to read off my notes here: Nan, Nancy, Nani, Norris. These could be first or last names. Noble, Nova, Nora, Nima, Neva, Naomi, and Noel. So quite a bit of ins. So sometimes you have to go with a variation on one of those names of someone that you might be connected to. So use your own intuition in that. I did get the sense of them or you possibly being a seamstress, a weaver, a quilter. I got embroidery. We're knitters. So if you're a Leo male, this could be you have those women in your family, in your bloodline as well. I also got a sense of the Norns from the Norse mythos, the threads of fate being woven. So if you are into arts and crafts and you are weaving things, there's more going into it than just, oh, I need to do this stitch here or that stitch there. There's your actual creativity being poured into it, which is amazing. I did get a note here that you've been hiding and it's time to prepare yourself for the center stage position. That is your natural being that you love. You love to be in that center stage. And I was shown a star on top of a Christmas tree. I don't know if that's a family heirloom or that's just a representation for you, but I was shown a star on top of a Christmas tree. And then I got an energy of too hot to handle, too cold to hold. And the message that came through from this person too, or this deceased loved one or this guide was, love yourself like I love you. Love yourself as I love you. You also got the starfish as a totem for guidance, protection, good luck, and also regeneration. I feel like maybe your time behind the scenes has a lot to do with you regenerating yourself, and you're coming up on completion of that. I also got the message that it is important for you right now to pay attention to details and intricacies. So I know that could be with your crafting and your weaving and all that, but this could also be something more practically speaking, like a contract or a legal matter. There was an actor practicing lines shown to me, so that could be it. If you are an actor or an actress, you could be really like making sure you're very detailed and very intricate about your lines and the tone and the diction behind those. You could be a dancer and needing to be reviewing your routine, a yoga teacher, and you're getting ready to teach a class and just going over your notes about what you're going to be presenting. And then I got the message, count your stitches. So that would be like in a knitting or a crocheting terms there. So things need some attention to detail. Now I have these really cool dice. I rolled those out and they give me a sign, a planet, and a number. And the sign you got was Virgo. So that really tuned me back into that detail-oriented message that was coming through. And then I got the quote, the devil is in the details. So take that for what it's worth there. That could be the fine print on something maybe coming through for you. You got the planet of the sun, which is a star, not really a planet, but that is your ruler. So in astrology, the sun and the moon are included on that die, and that's what came up for you. So that's you shining bright. That's you eclipsing your shadows. You know, that's you showing how bright the day can be and how dark the night can be, because you kind of have that shadow aspect too. And remember, the equinox is allegedly, you know, equal parts day, equal parts night. So an interesting time for you. Got the number 7, which led me to talk to you about a more analytical approach that combined with the Virgo energies, and that you are going to be, if you haven't already, you're going to be seeing what cannot be seen. So something's being shown to you that cannot normally be seen. Keep your gifts, talents, and abilities close right now as you plan. And then once you are on stage, explode. Like, explode. That is what I was told. Like, just you're going to be in your full lion or lioness mode and you're just going to explode. You also got this really cool card from the Herbcrafter's Tarot, Slippery Elm. And this is the 5 of Pentacles in the traditional tarot, or the 5 of Earth as it says here. And this card gave me the sense that maybe you've been dealing with some setbacks. They've kind of reduced your vitality or your vigor, so to speak. But you have to remember, all wounds can be healed. And you have the skill it takes. There was a lot of skill, a lot of attention to detail coming through on this. You have the skills. You also got the 37 card here, the waning crescent. And this is that energy of the shadow where you just go into the mostly darkness here, you know, candlelight meditations, perfect for that. Candlelight baths, perfect for that. And you just allow yourself to be. Those would be the moments, and we do have a Mercury retrograde coming up shortly after the equinox here in April. Maybe not making the big decisions or trying to get some of the big decisions out of the way before that retrograde comes. Observe. Love the deeply buried aspects of your shadow self that might be resurfacing or might be surfacing for the first time. Get as comfortable with the shadow as you are with the light. That was a big part of the message here for this equinox. All right, let's pull a tarot card for you, Leo, to close off this little reading here. And you got the 3 of Cups. This is beautiful energy because so far this reading has been all about you and the light, the dark, being on stage, being behind the scenes. And here we have the 3 of Cups. And this represents a beautiful energy of camaraderie and collaboration. So as you're in this prep time and you're planning, really be looking for who around you can go arm in arm with you. Who's going to take it to the end with you? Who's going to walk this journey with you? Who can you trust to do that? And we've got the stars. This to me looks like it could be the Pleiades back there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's a representation of the 7 sisters, and I'm getting that sisterly energy. So again, going back to the female relative, there could be a lot of feminine energy that's available to you right now to weave with you as you navigate both the light and the dark. Okay, Leo, let me know what you thought. Be sure to drop a comment below. That keeps things going in the algorithms. It really helps me grow. It helps me know what you like, what you don't like. I really want to hear from you, and I hope to see you next time. Happy equinox.